Someone took like a frying pan and just squished it right on top with the heat on. So it fried the top of the hair. So you got a perfect, it's like a plateau. It's like you got a mountain, you got a plateau. Ben, edit my head into a plateau. Thank you. That's what this looks like. Quarantine content. We're still doing it. Listen, hey Ben, listen. I need you to edit in the lasers, okay? Your job depends on it. Very nice. Now today what we are gonna do in this high production show, as you can see, this background, it's just so visually aesthetic, especially it's that bit right there. I'm going for that minimalistic crossed with modern art, all right? There's a deep meaning behind my background, and it's your job to decipher it. Today we're gonna be taking a look at some very, very popular YouTubers. Am I in the category? No. We're gonna be looking at these YouTubers and we're gonna be rating their hairstyles. I did not include PewDiePie in this list because I did a whole video dedicated to PewDiePie's hairstyles. If you wanna see that one, it's this side, right? It's this side. Check it out. All right, so I have a beautiful folder, bookmarks folder full of videos. We're gonna go ahead and check out some of these popular YouTubers and we're gonna rate their hairstyles. All right, I know some of these, let's see. Oh yes, Mr. Rhett and Link. Now I've been a longtime viewer of Rhett and Link before they ever had Good Mythical Morning, back when they were making super creative videos when YouTube was in its baby phase, its fetus phase, when it was still in the process of coming out of the womb. So if we'll take a look over here, this is Good Mythical Morning from 2011. What's up?
This past weekend in a small town in Arkansas, between 4,000 and 5,000 birds fell from the sky.
I think this was their very first Good Mythical Morning episode. We've got Link over here, we've got Rhett over here. So even back in the day, you can see Mr. Rhett over here, he was into product, he was into hairstyling, he was into just general grooming. Link, on the other hand, looks like he's just rocking his natural flowy hair. It looks, I don't know, a little nerdy, dare I say. Is that an appropriate description? Link's hairstyle, wait, this is Link, yeah. Link's hairstyle has gone from here and he's bumped it up in his previous videos. Rhett's hairstyle, nowadays it's different, but for a long time, he had different variations of this hairstyle.
Good mythical morning. In the spirit of
oh my gosh, just like their production value has gone up, so has the hairstyles. This is from 2018, so still 2 years ago. You can see for the most part, Rhett's hair is very similar to how it was over here, but it looks better. It looks more natural. It looks like he's embracing some of his waves and some of the natural flow of his hair while using products that aren't so plasticky. This looks like straight hair gel. Sue me if it isn't, please. Don't do that. So yeah, Rhett's hair has gone from kind of a similar looking hairstyle to more refined. It looks better here. It just looks better, matched with the beard. I mean, I guess age helps too. But Link's hair is the most noticeable, going from this nerd. What a nerd. Look at those glasses, straight nerd. I don't think, nerd is not an offense, all right? Not if you're, there's such a thing as a cool nerd. Link, very, very cool nerd. Yeah, Link clearly found product. He clearly found barbers and hairdressers. This looks like a very refined Link. Very nice. I give this hairstyle compared to this hairstyle 10 out of 10. And as for Rhett, his whole aesthetic is much more burly. It's very lumberjack-like. He's got the beard, kind of the messiest waves, a lot of volume going on. 10 out of 10 hairstyle for sure. But this is 2018 Rhett that we're talking about. 2020, Rhett has decided to look more and more like a caveman. He is embracing, keep in mind, this is a pre-quarantine choices. To me, when you take a look at Rhett's hair here, where did it go? To me, when you take a look at Rhett's hair here, it's just embracing even more of that lumberjack vibe. That it's almost looks carefree, but not at the same time, because there's a clear amount of effort. I think so anyways, unless his hair is just naturally amazing. He's definitely got a good head of hair, and he utilizes those curves and those waves. I could be a freaking dancer. He utilizes those waves very, very well. Link, for the most part, looks the same. Dare I say, is he a little bit more gray? No, same amount of gray? Well, this is only 2 years different. I like the gray. It looks like it's almost colored. You see? I'm gray. No, it's very mature. It's very salt and pepper, all right? This is how I hope to age. I've just done it prematurely. Anyways, his hairstyle is pretty much the same here. As for Rhett, I don't know, I really like this hairstyle. Sure, yes, I do have some bias. This hairstyle, 10 out of 10. This hairstyle, 9 out of 10. Overall, very well done to the two of you. You have BluMaan's seal of approval, highest achievement ever possible to make. All right, next I wanted to take a look at David Dobrik. David Dobrik, very interesting individual. He's been on YouTube for a little while now. His hair has never changed. He was born into this world with a floppy head of hair, and he has grown up with this exact same hairstyle, no changes. So this is his house tour.
I broke the hammer. Are you serious? This episode's gonna suck.
He's funny. He's funny. The hair is crazy. I don't know. I wonder, you know, everyone knows their hair the best, so it's always interesting to think about choices behind the reason why they style their hair. I mean, one choice or one reason is simply because they just do not care, which very well could be David's case. I don't think he cares very much. But also, if we zoom in using our special analyzing technology, you can see maybe it's a bit fine up here, perhaps a little bit of recession, a bit of receding happening. It's funny how just hair defines a person in a way, you know? I mean, like even though David's hair is kind of crazy and it's unkept and it's not really styled, it's David. If I could give David one recommendation, I'm not sure if he shows the back of his head here, but it's just so poofy in the back. A little bit, you can rock the carefree, messy look and still keep it a little cleaned up in the back. I think maybe that would just take this hairstyle and turn it up just a bit. I give David Dobrik's hairstyle a 3 out of 10. Can we really make a video about a popular YouTuber list without including the Paul brothers? I think not. I don't know, there might be a similar thing happening between Logan and David Dobrik, but I think there's a little bit more evidence, or should I say there's at least more of a theory, more of a rumor that Logan is actually thinning. I have never seen any picture. If you find one, let me know. But I've never seen any picture with Logan's hair styled up. It is always down. So this first video, that's how I imagine every Logan Paul video. It's just screaming and lots of craziness.
Peak of our movie, The Thinning. Point is, it was a good day.
Oh,
a really good day. So
did he just say something that ties in with what we're talking about?
It was Stan Lee. It got really awkward. We premiered a little sneak peek of our movie, The Thinning.
Our movie, The Thinning, featuring Logan Paul's hairline. This video is from 2016. It's a mess. It's a mess. The hair is a mess. It's a complete mess. Is my cat catching flies? Good kitty, get those flies. Now look, I have no problem, like, sure, maybe he is thinning. We all experience it, except for me. My hair has been perfect forever and it always will be. That said, there are plenty of thinning hairstyle options that do, in fact, look a little bit better than this. And, you know, props to Logan because he's figured it out. I'm showing you this from 2016 just so you can see what's going on over here. And then if we take a look, fast forward to present. So this just looks like a much more refined Logan, if you ask me. By the way, none of this has to do with actual content that these guys make. I'm making it clear now. Is Logan's content more refined? That is not a question that I can answer. I don't really tune in. But let's just say that Logan is actually thinning, or for whatever reason, he likes wearing his hair down, right? This hairstyle looks a lot better than this hairstyle. And this is an educational moment for all of you out there who feel like maybe you're not sure what to do with your hair. Everyone has the ability to make themselves look the best that they possibly can. It should all be being the best you. I think that this hairstyle suits him really well. The beard, it's working too. I don't have a beard. I can't grow one. And a quick fight scene.
Leave me alone! Shut up, vegan!
Vegan. Shut up, vegan! Get out of here! Making me bananas for breakfast. My nails are the worst. They're so ugly. His hair looks a lot better now. I give this hairstyle 7 out of 10. Oh yes, I remember now. If there's one recommendation or something like another way that you can change this that will still work, is just taking in the sides even shorter. This is just another free hairstyle recommendation option, whatever, Logan, you're welcome. But then I actually did a little bit more research and saw that, yeah, Jake is basically rocking the hairstyle that I just suggested. I can't stand Jake Paul. I can't stand Jake Paul. I don't like his content. I give Jake Paul's hairstyle a 5 out of 10, and I give Jake Paul a 2 out of 10. All right, here's the next one.
Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my...
Hi sisters! I am not a sister. I am a mister, not a sister. Kissed her, because I'm a mister. I'm a mister who kissed her. I'm a mister who kissed her, my sister. Wait, I don't kiss my sis. I do not sis kiss. All right, when it comes to the world of hair and popular YouTubers, I think James Charles is, it makes sense to make the list, but surprise, surprise, this is gonna come as a huge shock. I don't tune into this content, so I don't watch James Charles, but I know that his hair is on fleek, I'm sure is how he would describe it.
I'm about to make a really bad decision. Well, I already made the decision and now we're about to, execute.
I'll have you guys know that this is a 20-minute, 40-second video about him bleaching his hair, and it has 11 million views. Why doesn't my hair video have 11 million views? Mine's way better. Mine is precise, it's to the point, it's educational, and cut out all the crap. That's every guy just wants the information and none of the fluff. I realize that James's fan base is largely female. Girls will listen to people just talk. You can upload an hour-long video, and if you have a female audience, they will stick through it. If you have a male audience, 70% of you guys aren't even here anymore. My transformation video got 170,000 views. Look at this production quality. None of this, I bleached my hair, I'm gonna talk about it for 20 minutes. I give this hairstyle 10 out of 10. I give James Charles's bleach attempt, what?
Oh my, I'm literally going to jump out of the window right now.
That is the beautifulest color I've ever seen. I think he gets it fixed in this video. Do we care? No, we don't care. Let's move on.
Hi sisters, James Charles here.
Hi sisters! I just wanted to show James Charles' normal hair. This is a more recent video. It's just look, it's like a quiff, right? And then it's like, someone took like a frying pan and just squished it right on top with the heat on. So it fried the top of the hair. So you got a perfect, it's like a plateau. It's like you got a mountain, you got a plateau. Ben, edit my head into a plateau. Thank you. That's what this looks like. It's actually, it looks good. All right, hairstyle, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 for the hairstyle.
I'm officially a YouTuber. I gotta say, it feels pretty good.
So Cody he's a little bit newer to the scene. I'm not, maybe a few years now he's been on YouTube. I think that he's got a great head of hair, and I think that it's worth showing off. Now I've been looking at this hair texture going on over here. I've been trying to figure out the consistency. I'm a hair YouTuber. I don't see people, I just see heads of hair. And the conclusion that I came to is that he has fine hair, but just a lot of fine hair, which is why it kind of flows over like that, and it's not too much volume or anything. My hair, it looks, I guess, kind of similar if it grows out, but it would be even more poofy. But he also did this video with Jeff.
Why would you ever agree to do this? Honestly, I need a haircut.
Do you guys watch Jeff Wittek's barbershop series? Jeff's Barbershop? Fun fact, Jeff actually lives in my apartment building. It's like the only two hair YouTubers whose content revolves around hair, and we both live in the exact same building. Kind of funny. Jeff, reply to my text. Okay, I'm trying to do big things over here. Stop ignoring me. I think Cody has a good head of hair. He's going for like the side swept stuff. I give it a 8 out of 10. And for Jeff, where's his hair? Where's a picture of his hair? Find a picture of Jeff on Instagram where he looks good and he's got his hair on fleek. Here it is. Jeff's got good head of hair. 10 out of 10 for Jeff's hair. Makes me jealous. Oh yes, Mr. Ethan Klein. I mean, he's a pretty popular YouTuber, right? People still watch him, right? Yeah, they do. Ethan has probably some of the most unruly, unmanageable, untamable hair that I have seen, especially when we're talking about the popular YouTubers. YouTube. I honestly think that his best move is to do what he did here in this video and just keep it buzzed, man. His hairline kind of reminds me of Leonardo DiCaprio when Leo buzzed his head. Ben, find a picture of Leo. Put it over here. See the comparison? You guys see what I'm talking about? If you go back in the day, you can see, you'll see the kind of curls, the kind of craziness that we're talking about. Very nice. This is crazy. 2013, look how skinny he was. Look at his jawline. Like that's some good definition. Yeah, things have changed since then. I'm not really sure what to say. Why are we still doing this? Now, okay, if I was giving recommendations for Ethan from back in the day with this facial structure, and you know, just how he looks here in this video at this time, I think that this hairstyle would look really good. Guess if what? If he trimmed the sides. You can keep this curly mess on top. It's gonna look so good and so refined. There's no point because this was 2013. Nowadays, the buzz, keeping it short, I think it's the best move, and Ethan knows it. I'll give this hairstyle 4 out of 10. I know it's not really fair because he's doing the best he can. Considering the circumstances, 10 out of 10. Shane Dawson is another fantastic example of a YouTuber who has had a major hair glow up and grow up, because here it's very down and now up. more volumized, just a little bit. Yeah, this was back in 2010 when you could just make a video like this and it would get close to 1 million views. How I missed those days. We're in 2020, everything sucks. Yeah, so I rate this hairstyle a 2 out of 10. His new hair though, on the other hand.
So with that being said, fuck VidCon. Anyone who created VidCon.
This kind of drama just not interesting. However, I know Ben is my video editor, by the way. Did I address that already? Ben is a big fan of Shane. Isn't that right? Are you still a big fan of Shane? Let people know if you're a big fan or your current thoughts on Shane Dawson right here. I give you this little space right here. Put in your thoughts.
Because a bunch of stuff happened that I'm gonna get to. I literally don't even know where to start.
I literally don't even know where to start either. All I know is that the hair here, it's looking better. It's just this whole video is about people figuring out what to do with their hair, basically. I think it's cool that on a platform like YouTube, you can literally document and track how people not only have just changed with the type of content they make, the people that they're turning into, but their hair journey as well. It's the most important of the trilogy. You've got who the person is, how their content has evolved, and has their hair changed? That's at the pinnacle. That's the most important. Yeah, it's better. 6 out of 10. I'm tired of making this video. I know I'm making this far too long. Okay, so last person that we're gonna show, he was bigger, probably maybe 5 years ago. His video is still definitely pulling the views compared to my channel. But we got Joey Graceffa.
Ginger.
Oh, what was that? I don't want to click on a video and see a cat giving birth out of its vagina. As if there's any other place for birth to happen.
Oh, look at that cat giving birth out of its nostril.
Seriously, that was disgusting. That was gross. It's not what I tuned in for. Well, this is from 2020.
Doing really well. Jesus, having a lot of contractions right now.
Okay, anyways, I remember, actually, here, I have the video bookmarked. Updated hair routine. I remember seeing this. So this was posted in 2012. I started my channel, I think, in 2015, 2014, something like that. I remember seeing this and I was like, I can make a way better hairstyle tutorial. This was back when this just messy stuff, that was cool. You know what I mean? Do you know? I'm finished with this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. By the way, I give Joey's past hairstyle 5 out of 10, just because I was able to make better hairstyle tutorials. All right? Thank you guys for watching. Click the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see everybody next time.